Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Texas's offense comes on the field to open this game. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
A completion makes it second and medium. Encroachment. Defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Ball carrier tackled there. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Encroachment. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he lobs it deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Stout defense. They stuff him from this angle. I don't think he got the first down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Well, wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete. But the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
To the air, it's Nolan. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row. The Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Bringing it back, it's Cook. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And it's caught. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. There's a throw underneath to the back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to throw yet again. He's got his man in the open field. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that previous play. And the back gets the football. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Nolan. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. So one play moves the ball to the 41 out of the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Manning. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They put together a long drive last time, but stalled and came up empty. Can they reach the end zone this time? Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And the sophomores got him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And sack sets up second down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. With the return, it's Patel. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. On the return, it's Cook. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Let's it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trap. Motion now from the tight end. Fighting him off. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. On first down, it's play action. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They'll run it to the right side. Football comes out. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Looks right for a quick completion. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback keeps the football. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Option look. It's Nolan. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. And he's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Grab behind the line. It's White. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Using his legs here. Longhorns fail to get a stop on 3rd down again. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. This is turning into a marathon drive. Play number 13 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Will the penalty wipe away the sack? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple, and he'll get there. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
The Longhorns will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The short completion of the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a 1st down. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Running back with the football. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Nolan. Pass Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and another incompletion. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. Running it back, it's Cook. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Empty set now, 5 wide.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patel. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And he's got it. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
And the ball is hauled in. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25. First down and 10 now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Caught quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that short completion. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. And completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Buckeyes. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. 1st down and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Now, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Manning. Finds his target. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage here. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that 2nd-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment. Defense.
Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line, it's Butler. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. It's third down for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Butler. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. Good enough for first down yardage. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Right down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. On first down, it's play action. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their own 13. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Short pass finds the tight end. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on first and 10. They'll give it to the running back. Fighting off the defender. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout where they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. It's a run to the left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. This is the 6th play on the drive. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. And he drops back in the gun. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. Bringing it back, it's Cook. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tough position here, 2nd and long from their 11. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Throws it to the right. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And the single back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the +35. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Going with the old counter run here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as you come up on 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. This drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. Dropping back, it's Manning. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. No problem, knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem, up into the net from 50+.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. We're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Manning. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Butler. A quick juke to get free. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Pressure is coming. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. The pass rush closing in.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Up by 2 possessions here. They have a chance to put the game on ice right now. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback will take a knee. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they look pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.